So yesterday we learned one song on the metric system. That song was milli, centi, decimeter, deca, hecto, kilometer. And same song we could apply for distance. We replaced with this meter. We could use that for weight. We replaced meter with gram, and then we replaced that with liter for volume. So that is the song that we learned. Today we are going to learn. Oh, where did Kavya go? Okay. So today we are going to learn the other system that is called US customary system. Yeah. So the US customary system is something which is used primarily in US, China and few other countries, and that uses, instead of liter it uses gallon, instead of gram it uses pound, instead of meter it uses yards, inches and then miles. So let's see how much we remember and what we need to remember. Okay, let me get the marker. So Kavya, do you remember the US customary system?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So let's start with distance. So distance, we know that when we looked at the metric system we saw millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, kilometer. Now let's look at the US customary system. What are the units that we use here? The smallest unit is called inches. Yeah? Bigger than that, 12 inches make 1 foot. 12 inches equal to 1 foot. Yeah? Then, how many foot? 3, okay. 3 foot make 1 yard. Yeah? Kavya, do you agree? How many yards make 1 mile? Who will tell me? You said you remember, Kavya. I also said I remember. But did I forget? $1760 yard makes 1 mile. Yeah? Can somebody confirm this? I might have forgotten. No? I think this is correct. So 12 inches make 1 foot, 3 foot make 1 yard, and 1760 yard make 1 mile. If somebody says, how many yards are there in mile? You will say 1760 yards. 1 mile equal to 1760 yards. If somebody says, how many foot are there in a mile? How many feet are there in a mile? 1 mile equal to 1760 yards. Now we know 1 yard equal to 3 foot or 3 feet. So 1760 into 3. This is what will get you. How many feet in a mile? If somebody says, tell me how many inches in a mile? 1 mile equal to how many inches? What will you do? 1760 into 3 into 12. So when we converted mile to foot, what did we do? 1760 into 3. So we went 2 steps back and we converted that. Here we are going 3 steps back. And 1 step is 1760, the second step is 3, third step is 12. So you have to multiply 1760. The next step is 3, next step is 12. This many inches. Yeah? Like when we were doing this was millicenti, decimeter, so everything was like 10. Everything was 10. So if somebody said, tell me how many meters in a kilometer, we say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 halves. So one half is 10, second half is 10, third half is 10. So we multiply 10, 10 and 10. This is what got me 1000 meter equal to 1 kilometer. So here we are going 3 halves to find how many inches in a mile. So we multiplied value for each half. This half is 1760, next half is 3, third half is 12. Yeah? So far so good? Everybody okay? Solid sleepy? No? Okay. Don't sleep, okay? Otherwise I'll also fall asleep. If my students start sleeping, I'll also start yawning and then I'll start snoring also.
Snore?
I don't know. I've not heard my own snore. People who are next to me, they might say, but I've never heard my own snore. Okay, coming back to maths. Let's keep the snore aside. So we looked at distance. In distance, we found that in US customary system, we don't use meter, centimeter. We use inches, foot, yard and mile. And 12 inches make 1 foot, 3 foot make 1 yard, and 1760 yard make 1 mile. Okay? Yeah, somebody had raised hand. Shalini, was that you? You forgot? Okay. Okay, that's okay. Jaganya, Kavya, everybody with me so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, we looked at the distance in US customary system. Now let's look at the weight in US customary system. And Kavyan, if you have a notebook, you might want to take it out if you have noted down all the units, okay? Because I might not remember them all. I might need your help. So, when we look at the metric system, when we talk about weight, we talk about milligram, centigram, decigram, gram, decagram, hectogram, kilogram. This was easy. But when we come to US customary system, here the units are different. So, Kavyan, do you remember what are those units for weight?
Ton.
You start with ounce.
Oh yeah, ounce.
Then you go to pound.
And then ton.
Then you go to quart. And then you go to ton.
Oh.
Yeah? Now somebody has to tell me how many ounce is 1 pound?
It must be
16.
16.
16 ounce make 1 pound. Yeah? How many pounds make 1 quart?
16.
No. It is, I'll have to check myself because I had taught you guys and I thought Kavyan will help me.
I didn't remember it.
Okay.
Millimeter.
So this is pound to quart.
I think I have it already.
Quart. Where did it go? You don't have it? Okay. see, it says okay. So it is 3 pound make 1 cord. And how many cord? It's not quads, it's quad. 3 pound make 1 cord. And how many cord make 1 ton?
4.
No, that's much more than that. I think it's 2000. Let me confirm. One, 2 cord. This is 3000 or 2000. Can you check Kavyan?
Yeah, I can check.
Yeah, so I somehow the place where I had noted down for you guys, I myself forgot. And
You also should have wrote it in our notebook.
yeah, you were there in that class, Salini, remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
I took it with
Okay. So this is simple. I got it.
Actually, I'll put it in. Look, it says like 29.9.
No. So here's the thing. Okay, now it's simple. Okay. So Kavyan, what I would request you is find out the conversion formula that you would have noted down for the volume thing. Okay, that's a much bigger list. Teaspoon to tablespoon to cup to ounce to, yeah, find that out before we go there. So here's the thing. Okay. Yes, Alni.
So my teacher says teaspoons.
No, we'll come to that. Right now we are not going there. Right now we are just completing the weight one. Okay. So 16 ounce make 1 pound, 3 pound make 1 quart, and 3000 quart make 1 ton. 3000 quart make 1 ton. Okay. I was just confused between 2000 and 3000. That's why I wanted to confirm. But since you guys have not noted down, so that's why I have to check and find it out. So, I'm sorry?
You spelled time wrong.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, I was just checking if everybody is awake. Yeah? Alright. No, so spelling, that can go wrong. That's okay. We'll focus on the math part of it. So, this is the US customary system for weight, where 16 ounce make 1 pound, 3 pound make 1 quart, and 3000 quart make 1 ton. Yeah. So this is the weight in customary system, but metric system remains the same: milligram, centigram, decigram, gram, decagram, hectogram, kilogram. Okay. So I have learned in India, so that's why this part I am very clear about. This one I end up memorizing for you guys and then I forget. Okay. So I'm just repeating it myself here. So 16 ounce make 1 pound, 3 pound make 1 quart, and 3000 quart make 1 ton. Yeah. Now let's go to the volume. This is where we'll come. So we have looked at weight, we have looked at distance. In distance we saw how inches, foot, yard and miles are related. And then in weight we saw ounce, pound, caught and turn being related. Now let's look at the volume one, where the metric system again has milliliter, centiliter, deciliter, liter, decaliter, hectoliter, kiloliter. Here in US customary system, now let's look at the volume. Yeah, this is called fluid volume also, where the one unit that we deal with almost every day, that is called gallon. When you go for filling your gas in the car, you will see 10 gallons, 12 gallons, 15 gallons. So that is something that we use very often. Then there is something called teaspoon, tablespoon, and then you use cup for drinking tea or coffee. So teaspoon, tablespoon, cup. Then there are other units also. Let's go one by one. So smallest of the unit is called teaspoon. What is next one?
Tablespoon.
Tablespoon. What is next one? Say that?
Cup.
Cup. What comes next?
I think food.
Ounce. Ounce. Yeah. Fluid ounce or ounce. Yeah. Then comes pound.
Oh yeah, pound.
Yeah. After that,
Gallon.
after pound, gallon, no.
Quart.
Quart.
Yes, quart. It's quart.
Quart.
We actually I think it's
Pint.
pint. Yeah. What about pint?
Pint.
Quart.
Then quart. Then gallon.
Then gallon.
Yeah. So smallest is teaspoon, the one that we use for putting sugar. People say, okay, how many teaspoons of sugar you want, right? Then comes tablespoon that we use on the table, dining table, for giving curry or for giving other things to serving other things to people. Then comes the cup, the fluid cup. Okay. Then comes ounce, then pound, then pint, and then gallon. I think we don't have quart here. Do we have quart?
Yeah, we do.
We do? Okay. Now let's look at this one. How many teaspoons make a tablespoon? Kavyan, did you find that?
Think.
Okay. Yeah. Volume, customary units. Let's look at this. Okay. So, this is the one.
Yes.
Three teaspoons make 1 tablespoon. Okay.
3.
Yeah. Then, okay. I think
Tablespoon per cup would be 16.
yes. So here to here is 16. And how about ounce? So I'll tell you, there is one more change here.
Ounce is an 8.
So that's what I'm saying. Tablespoon, then you have ounce, then you have pound. Okay? Yeah? So 8 tablespoons make 1. Oh, sorry. 2 spoons, making 1 ounce, 8 making 1 pound. Okay?
Yeah.
And then
16.
what 16?
Oh, wait.
Okay. What is that?
For LBs in a pin would be 1.04318.
No. Don't go that complicated. Okay, it's not that complicated. Okay, so 1 pint is equal to 2 pounds or 16 ounce, whatever it is. Okay, and then
There's 2 pints in a quart.
2 pints in a quart. That is also
And
correct.
4 quarts in a gallon.
4 quarts in a gallon. Yeah. So this is how you have to look at it. 3 teaspoons make 1 tablespoon. 3 spoons of sugar make 1 tablespoon of sugar. That's how you can look at it. Then 2 tablespoons make 1 ounce. 8 ounce make 1 pound. And then 2 pound make 1 pint. Again 2 pint make 1 quart. And 4 quart make a gallon. Okay? So it's like, first thing is sequence. Teaspoon, tablespoon, ounce, pound, pint, quart and gallon. Okay? And here 3 teaspoon make 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoon make 1 ounce, 8 ounce make 1 pound, 2 pound make 1 pint, 2 pint make 1 quart and 4 quart make 1 gallon. This is the relationship that we have to remember, and I promise I will myself remember this one because
Isn't there something after gallons?
what is that?
I searched it up and it says barrels and
Barrels, yeah, but yeah, I mean there are barrels, there'll be there'll be other things also. We are not going there. Okay, barrels is for measuring bigger quantities and not needed for you guys at least at this point in time. Yeah? So remember that the smallest unit that we deal with is teaspoon, and the biggest of all units that we deal with is gallon. In between we have tablespoon, ounce, pound, pint, quart and gallon. Okay. And the biggest thing that you might want to remember is from ounce to pound is 8. Everything else is 3 to 2, 2 to 8, then 2 to 4. 3 to 8, 2 to 4. 3 to 8, 2 to 4 is what I would want you to remember. 3 to 8, 2 to 4. That's a number. That will help you. 3 to 8, 2 to 4. Meaning teaspoon to tablespoon 3. Tablespoon to ounce 2. 3 to 8. Ounce to pound 8. 3 to 8. 2 to 4. Pound to pint 2. Pint to quart 2. 2 to 4. Yeah?
3 to 8 to 4.
3 to 8, 2 to 4. 3 to 8, 2 to 4. Yeah? 328, 224. 328, 224.
Isn't it just 328,224?
8. I mean, that is how you can remember it. I will find out my way, you can find out your way. Yeah? 3 to 8, 2 to 4. Yeah? That's what we'll remember. So today's message is 3 to 8, 2 to 4. Okay? If you remember that, you will not forget the sequence. And here the sequence is teaspoon, tablespoon, ounce, pound, pint, quart, gallon. 3 to 8, 2 to 4. That's what we'll remember. Okay? Now let's try using this 3 to 8, 2 to 4 for solving one problem. Okay? Somebody says, find out how many ounce in 1 gallon. Okay? How many ounce in 1 gallon? What will I do? First thing, teaspoon, tablespoon, then cup, then ounce, then pound, then pint, then quart, then gallon. Now 3 to 8, 2 to 4. 3, 2, 8, 2, 2, what is the extra? 3, 2, 8, 2, 2, 4. Are you missing something here? Oh,
Stop. Stop.
yeah.
Before you didn't note before you're not showing the table.
What is that?
Before you were not showing us about the stuff.
To the quad or the pine?
You were not showing us about the stuff. You were just telling us about.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Ounce, pound, yeah. Okay, got it. I missed that probably. Ounce, pound, pint. Okay, so again, same thing. 3, 2, 8, 2, 2, 4. So what did I do? I just wrote it down. So this time, I wrote one extra term, cup, and that got us confused. But again, this is how I'll do. Okay, so I have to do 1 gallon equal to how many? Ounce. So how many halves? 1, 2, 3. 4 into 1. 3, 2, 8, 2, 2, 4. We are going to ounce here. So 4, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half. 4 into 2 into 2 into 8. Yeah? So just by going with this sequence, 1 gallon equal to how many ounce? We have to go all the way till here. So we have to have 4 halves and put the number for each half. That gives us 4 into 2, 8 into 2, 16 times 8 is 128. Yeah? So 1 gallon equals 128 ounce. That's what we can say. Yeah? Yes, Alni. So two things here to remember. Okay, one is the weight, the distance. That part we have to anyways memorize. But the volume is most complicated of the three because it has more units to deal with. So it's very important for us to remember them. So this sequence we have to remember: teaspoon, tablespoon, ounce, pound, pint, quart, and gallon. And I believe there is a cup also in between. So just check it one more time, and so that we remember this, and then we remember this formula, this half thing. Okay, 3 to 8, 2 to 4. So that way you will be able to know how many halves you have to make, and you have to multiply that by times. Let's say if you have to convert gallon into pint, then you need only 2 halves. So 4 into 2, 8. So 1 gallon equals to 8 pint. Yeah. So this one was not pound, this one was cup. Yeah. One. So this was. So there was no pound here actually. That's where we were going wrong. Instead of cup, I wrote pound. So it is teaspoon, tablespoon, ounce, cup, pint, quart, gallon.
I thought it was all about thinking, why should there be pound? It should be cup or something like that.
Yeah. So that's why. So we will get to know about a problem when we practice something, right? So I was assuming that I know everything because I keep on buying stuff from the store every day. But did I know about the relationship here? Some of the things I knew, some of the things I forgot. So that's why it's very important for us to practice, right? Kavyan also mentioned that he has learned this 2 times. Same thing with Salini also. You also had learned this before from me. But then if you don't practice, if you don't look at it again, if you don't revise, we'll keep on forgetting it, right? So that's why 3 to 8, 2 to 4 is the formula that we all memorized today. And then this sequence, that is important. So teaspoon, tablespoon, ounce, cups, pint, quart, gallon. 3 to 8, 2 to 4. This is the relationship, this is the sequence. If you remember this, it will be easy to convert by figuring out how many half and what is the value of each half. Yeah? Is that clear or looking confusing? Yaganya, Salni, Kavya. Are we all clear? Same as me? I'm also clear after teaching you guys. So this is my takeaway. When I teach you guys, whatever I end up forgetting, I get to memorize it again. Yeah? Alright. So now, we still have almost 20 minutes in the class. So let's use that time for doing some maths. Okay? I will give you guys some sums and let's see if you are able to solve it. And then we'll try to figure out how to solve it. So, the first question, I'll give you guys 2 questions and see if you are able to solve that in the next 10 minutes. Find out 1 kilogram equal to how many decigrams? Okay, this is one. Second question is 1 pint equal to how many tablespoons? So 1 kilogram equal to how many decigrams and 1 pint equal to how many tablespoons? Can you guys try finding it out and tell me once you are ready. I'm going to take a nap. I'll wake up after 10 minutes and see by then you're ready or not. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to take a nap. I'll just wait for you guys to raise your hand, then we'll start. I'm pretty much here, okay? I'm waiting for you guys to come back. As soon as anybody is ready, let me know.
I'm trying to make the first one. Okay.
I'm sorry?
I got the answers for the first one.
Okay. Finish both and then let me know.
I also got the second one, I think.
Oh, wonderful. Then I cannot sleep. You guys are not letting me sleep, which is a good sign. Okay. So, what is the answer for the first one?
First one is 10,000 decigrams.
10,000 decigrams. Okay. Let's see. And how about the second one?
I think it's 16.
16 tablespoons. Jaganya, Salini, do you want to tell if this is correct or not?
For the second question, I got 32.
You got 32. Okay, let's see. So anyways, I don't trust anybody, including myself. I always believe in doing the sum. Okay. So that's what we'll do. Salini, do you want to finish your sum or do you want to see how we are solving it?
Actually, yeah, I'm on 30. I forgot to multiply them.
Yeah, so that's okay. See, that is what we are here to practice, right? So now 10,000 decigram is what you guys told me. Let's check. Now we know what is some milli, centi, deci, gram, deca, hecto, kilogram. So we are talking about converting kilogram to decigram. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? 4 half. Every half is 10. So I have to multiply 10, 10, 10, 10, 4 times. And as we learned yesterday, if I am multiplying 10 4 times, I will put 1 and then the 4 zeros. Yeah? And this is exactly what you got. So, a round of applause for all of you. Good job. Okay? Now, let's look at the second one. 1 pint equal to how many tablespoons? Now let's see if I remember what I taught you guys. So, this is teaspoon, tablespoon, then ounce, then cup, then pint, then quart, then gallon. And we know 3, 2, 8, 2, 2, 4. What we are talking about is pint to tablespoon. So we are starting from here, going 1 half, 2 half, 3 half. And this is 1 half is 2, second half is 8, and third half is again 2. 2 is the 16, 2 to 32. So whoever got 32 was the right answer. Whoever missed was an oversight. Yeah? Alright? So again, if you look at this one, I'm not doing anything fancy, right? What I'm doing is, I'm just the basic concept. Okay, what is my sequence? I'm writing it down. I'm not trying to act like, okay, I'm much more grown up. I'm much smarter than you guys. I have seen enough world. I know how much it is. No, I will do it like a child. What did I do? Okay, kilogram to decigram. Do I know the sequence? Milligram, centigram, decigram, gram, decagram, hectogram, kilogram. I know every half is 10. So I'm going from kilogram to decigram. 1, 2, 3, 4 half. Every half is 10. So 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. Got me 10,000. Yeah? Simple approach. No complication. Nobody trying to act smart. Nobody saying that I have enough grey hairs. I know everything. Yeah? Then the second one, same thing. We wrote the sequence, and I knew that I had forgotten it before. So I wrote it so that I can memorize it. Teaspoon, tablespoon, ounce, cup, pint, quart, gallon. And then I know 3 to 8, 2 to 4. 3 to 8, 2 to 4. Then I saw that, okay, I'm going from pint to tablespoon. 1 half, 2 half, 3 half. How much is this half? 2. How much is this half? 8. How much is this half? 2. So 2 into 8 into 2. That's what my answer would be. Whatever it is, be it 32, be it 64, I don't care. I just need to know my approach and do the calculation. Yeah? So far so good? Everybody with me? Okay. Okay. Now, I would want to teach you guys something little different. So far, we have learned how do we convert from one unit to other unit within the same system. Meaning we are converting, don't do that. We are converting from one unit to another unit within the same system, meaning either in the customary system or inside the metric system. Now, do we know if there is any relationship between the two systems, meaning the customary system and the metric system? There is one touch point. When we talk about distance, if you guys remember the scale that we use for drawing the line, you would have seen, or there is a line in the middle that kind of breaks into two parts. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, some small lines, then another line, some other line, then another line, some other line, then another line, some other lines, then line. This side probably you have till 30, and here it says centimeter. And the other side you will see some lines, then a line, some lines, then a line, some lines, then a line, some lines, then a line. And here it is till 12 and says inches. Yeah? So the same scale you would have seen centimeter and inches. What you see there is approximately 30 centimeter on this side is equal to 12 inches. So this is inches is coming from US customary system. This is coming from metric system, centimeter. So here there is one relationship that 30 centimeter equal to 12 inches. This is the relationship. Or I can say 12 inches equal to 30 centimeter. 1 inch equal to 30 by 12 or 2.5 centimeters. So this is one relationship between the two units, two systems, that 1 inch, which is from US customary system, is equal to 2.5 centimeters or 2.51 centimeters. Okay, I see the kids from the next class have already started joining. Let me see how much time we have. We still have 10 more minutes. So kids have joined a little early. So we'll continue for 5 more minutes, and then we will let you guys, I will let you guys go enjoy the rest of your evening. So let's do one more sum, okay? So what I would want you guys to remember is 1 inch equals 2.5 centimeter. Okay. Now, if I say I am giving you guys two problems to solve. How many centimeters in 5 inches? Okay. How many centimeters in 5 inches? Okay. And this is the first sum, and I want you to tell me 1 meter equal to how many inches? Let's see if you can find it out. First sum I am saying find out how many centimeters are there in 5 inches. And the second question is 1 meter equals to how many inches? Let's see if you are able to find it in 5 minutes. Regardless of whether you are able to find it or not find it, I will let you guys go, and then we will do this as one of the assignments, or I can explain that to you later. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, since we are hard pressed for time, who is trying it? Jaganya, Gavyan, are you trying it or you are stuck?
I tried it, sir, and I got
12.5, wonderful. So Jaganya already got the first one. So it's simple, right? I told that 1 inch equal to 2.5 centimeter. So 2 inch will be equal to 2 into 2.5 centimeter. So 5 inch will be equal to 5 into 2.5 centimeters. And this is what gives her 12.5 centimeters. Okay? This is the first one. Yeah? Shalini? Yes, go ahead.
Can I get a ruler?
What is that?
Can I get a ruler?
Yeah, you can get a ruler and you will be able to see the answer also there. You can verify it. But, I'm sorry?
What is the second question?
Second question is 1 meter equals to how many inches? Now let me do this. This might not be very easy. It's not very difficult, just that we are trying to do it quickly, okay, so that I can let you guys go. Now 1 meter. See, we know that 1 inch equals 2.51 centimeters. Okay. Let's look at 1 meter equal to how many centimeters. Then we'll see how we can compare them. Yeah. So 1 meter equals to what? Millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter. If I have to convert a meter into centimeter, I have to convert 1 half, 2 half. So 1 meter equal to 10 into 10, 100 centimeters. Yeah. So we are trying to find out 100 centimeter equal to how many inches. We know that 2.5 centimeter equal to 1 inch. So we have to find out 1 centimeter equal to how many inches? It will be 1 by 2.5 inches. So 100 centimeter will be equal to 1 by 2.5 into 100 inches. Okay? I know this might not be looking very easy. I will explain you guys. This is one of the basic concepts of algebra that you guys would learn. If you know it, wonderful. If you don't know it, I will teach you in a very simple way in the next class. Okay? If I have something known for one value, what is the corresponding value, that we can try finding it out. Okay? So we will learn that in the next class. Right now what we did was we converted meter into centimeter. Now I know this is 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. And we are trying to find out 100 centimeters equals to how many inches. We know that 1 inch equals to 2.51 centimeter. So 100 centimeter will be how many inches. That's what we have to find out. We'll use one of the tricks of algebra in the next class, and I'll explain you guys. We'll totally focus on this trick, okay? Because this is a building block of algebra. If you learn this, if you understand this, if you master this, you will literally enjoy doing algebra, okay? So we'll stop the class here. Any questions with respect to whatever we have learned so far? Now, Jaganya, Shalini, any questions? No?
No, sir.
Alright, then I will let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your evening and the weekend, and we'll talk again next Saturday.
Thank you.
Alright, take care. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye, Rita.